Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Ahora sí, nos tocó cortito ayer porque ya era súper tarde, pero se los repago esta vez con uno más largo todavía. Más o menos, 2 segunditos. Ahí está. Excelente. Load. ¿Dónde nos quedamos? ¿Cuál era? ¿Cuál era? Este no, este mero. Muy bien. Compa. Carguele, compa. Ahí está. You think so? It says I'll be happy to have a seat. All this is a terrible thing. Nagaki stares at me coldly. Stop it! You'll leave a hole. You're reading have you to mean have you over, yes? I suppose so. What else would it mean? What does it mean to have something for dinner, me Vespucia? I think it means Miro and Kaku are the main course. What? Oh no. Thanks for the explanation. We need to hurry. Coming through. The passage window leads straight into the kitchen? This is a bit much. Merry Christmas. Ow! Ow! I'm being boiled. Are you two okay? Merry Christmas. This bath's too hot. Can they turn it down a little? Caco, por favor. Son demasiado inocentes y puros para este mundo. It looks like we're in time. We're just a minute, you two. I'll have a temperature down in no time, and then you can enjoy your bath. My, you are noisy. Are you with them? Tenía que ser yo. Tenía que ser... Era obvio, tenía que ser yo. Con su gorrito de cocinero. I knew it would be you. ¿Ven? ¿Ven? ¿Qué les dije? O sea, yo en Coco, él muy pinche. Does your cruelly know no bounds even to dreams, Doctor? Why can't you at least be nice when I'm asleep? Do you not think I should be giving you dreams you would expect me to? I guess so, but... Now then, it is not your turn. May I ask you to be quiet while you wait? Also, it would appear that you have not followed all the instructions. Please return to the entrance instead, over. He has a knife in his pussy. Let's get out of here. Humans who'll be scared of a butter knife like that died all long ago. Don't worry, Nagaki. I can handle this. What should I do? Una opción. A ver. Este mero. ¿Qué hago? Pues no debería importar mucho, ¿sí? Ay, bueno, igual ya lo salvé, así que no importa mucho realmente. Vamos con... Our Golden Lightning Spiral Kick. Take this! Right, Golden's Lightning Spiral Kick! Not only did you follow all the others, but you also damaged the hardwood floor. He dodged it? Mrs. Pusia, watch out! You have not adequately cleaned yourself, but there's no helping it. Become sashimi. ¡Ay! Era el brazo derecho, ¿no? Bueno, ya me mataron, así que no importa. Ups. Lo bueno es que hice el save. Digo, ya. Legendary Left Tempest Uppercut. Claro, yo, obvio. Take this, Legendary Left Tempest Uppercut. Gah. I knew you were weak on your right side, Doctor. No, the enemy you need not fear a result of 100 battles, eh? Ugh. I had not accounted for this. I didn't expect a human as strong as you to come to the restaurant. We'll be taking Miu and Kaku back now. And you're closing this restaurant. You've been making the king worry, you know? Very well. I shall defer you to your impressive technique. Don't worry, I shall spend some time coming up with a new way of harvesting ingredients. Isn't he trying to hide the fact he's aiming to keep the bag to be back open soon? Make sure you get permission from the king when you reopen, okay? Qué bonito. That's it for that then. Yep. Are you okay? You, Kaku? Merry Christmas. Me and Kaku are warm and steamy. Merry Christmas. And me and Kaku got to eat the vegetables from the bath. They're still a little on the rare side. That's good. Ándale, creo que nomás tienen dos. Merry Christmas. Me and Kaku are now going to burn up some calories now. Yay! Espero que no vayan a robar más. Más abuelitos. Some people just never slow down. Ugh, I'm so hungry. And to be hungry is to be sad. Ryota! Ryota soñador. Oh my, a restaurant. Wait, no, don't go. ¿Es era Ryota o Ryuji? Es Ryuji, creo. What's wrong? You can't go in here. It's closed right now. What? No. And I thought I would finally get to eat some corn. The king thought this restaurant was suspicious. You aren't from around here, are you? No, I'm not. I'm a migrant. I'm on a journey now. A journey? Did you come here on the train, sir? Yes, that's right. I'd never seen a star before, so I decided to look around. Journeys are so wonderful. So many things to see. But being hungry is terrible. It makes me so sad. I suppose I'll keep looking for food then. Goodbye. Ryuji precioso. Can I watch the migrant wander back into the forest? If you did 5 minutes earlier, he might have ended up on a spit. A lucky fellow. Definitely. And so, we solved the case of the vanishing restaurant goers. What do we do now? Without a goal again. We should probably go report to the king. He must still be worried. Ah, of course. Let's go back to the palace now then. We'll be walking more. Is that okay with you, Nageki? Yeah, I like walking with you. Qué bonito. He's so quiet and hadn't realized. I'm glad he's enjoying himself anyway. Come to think of it, being able to go on a journey and walk around outside like this must be like a dream come true for him. It is a dream after all. Wouldn't it be nice if this dream lasted forever, Nageki? We'll wake up when morning comes. It has to end eventually. I know. But until then, I want to keep walking around with you, Mrs. Pusia. Me too. For now, we can walk back to the king's palace. The king said that will not be necessary. El rey es precioso, me encanta. It's the forward king. You appear out of nowhere just like your citizen, Mr. King. Your Majesty, we defeated you in the restaurant. The harvest is closed now, so there's nothing more to worry about. The king is very grateful. Thank you, yes, from Vale. Thank you. You're welcome. The king would like to reward you. Please accept the king's gift. Bonita piedra. Wow, what a pretty gem. What kind is it? A garnet. The name comes from a French word for pomegranate. It looks a little bit like a pomegranate, I guess. But the king is so troubled. The king asked, will you listen to the king's next request? You must be having an awful lot of trouble for how peaceful this planet seems. What do you think, Nageki? We don't have anything else to do we? I'll let you decide. Well, heroes are supposed to complete the quest set before them, right? What is your next request, Mr. King? The flowers in the garden are going to be blown away. Blown away? Is there a typhoon coming? The garden is going to explode! What kind of garden is this? The king is very scared. The king is crying. Even I would be a little unsettled if a garden was going to explode. Let's help him with this, Lucia. Leave it to us, Mr. King. Get Moses. We're back in the city, but where do you think this explosive garden is exactly? Who knows? I don't see anything likely here. Maybe it's in the outskirts of town. And this time we might not know it. We might not know it even if we see it. We should have gotten the king to show us the way. The flowers blew up. The garden exploded. Nageki, look! A crowd of panicking citizens trying to run away from something, like rats from a burning sewer pipe. And now just a little bit mean, Mrs. Lucia. We'll probably find the garden if we go towards whatever they're running from. What is it, lunacy? You mean to tell me that blowing up gardens is common practice in East Big Star? Sakuya! Huh? Didn't something like this happen a few weeks ago? It's a nice garden, aside from the holes. Ah, poor Sakuya. He gets to be the bombing victim even in Dreamland. It is rightful, and I have an important tea party scheduled for local celebrities today. This guest list speech the LeBel family name. Oh, so you're hosting a tea party here? Jeez, you should invite me too. Oh, I'm not a celebrity. Do you know who did this? I have a dish like this. There has been a suspicious activity. They're gonna blew up on itself. So, time bombs set before everyone got here? That's some awful and meticulous terrorism for a fairy tale world. Have you already made enemies who want you to bring your name on this planet, Sakuya? Do you mock me? Yes, you have not noticed, but it is a time, and only just started. I've barely been here for a few hours. I could possibly have made enemies. I think Sakuya's style of aristocratic attitude can make him all kinds of enemies within the space of a single conversation. But then again, none of the people here seem particularly short-tempered. If it's not something said, isn't it? If it's not someone selling a grudge, then who? And why? Maybe we have some other far deeper motive that we're just... What? 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 Confound it! Make explosions! We're supposed to get down. No es que son Mirikaku. Bueno, no, que faltan más para encontrarnos en el sueño, así que mejor no son Mirikaku. No! Wow, more holes! Show yourself, terrorists! Cowards! That's right. Come on and fight us like men! Or like doves, more likely. Wait. Someone's coming through. It looks like I've arrived at last. Yuya? Salutations, mon ami. So you're here too? Quel loco. It's an untimely salutations. You resented the manga. What have you done to my beautiful garden? Oh. It looks like I believe most of it up. Sorry, Sakuya. Looks like? What do you mean, looks like? Take responsibility for your actions, you filthy mongrel. Cur! Look at what you've done. My garden is nothing but holes. Sorry. A little trouble finding the entrance, you see. There's a gate right over there. Yeah, Yuya. Why do you have to do all this? I guess what happens when you drop too much. Stop laughing, you fiend! Anyway, I'm so happy to see you. Is your brother do hoy, but how are you doing? Evening routine? Adieu. What? He disappeared? He just fell into the hole. Yuya! Are you alright? There's no reply. It's just a hole. What was that all about? Don't know how he get himself. Ça seems right, ladies and just wonder where he went. It looks like a rabbit hole. So maybe he's in Wonderland? Can you hear me, Sakazaki? And would you sit down in the dark and think about what you've done? It looks like a exploding garden which is Yuya getting a little accidental terrorism while trying to find the entrance. Do you think that's all, Nagaki? Oye, pero ¿cómo sabía el rey que se iba a pasar? Probably. I don't have to stick around any longer anyway. Yes! Quest complete! On to the next one. And so, we solved another one of the king's problems. We've been here for a while now. Time always does pass strangely in dreams. Really? You can have a dream seems like it lasts for months in a single 10-minute nap. After all, right? I don't know. I don't usually remember my dreams. Oh! Do ghosts dream at all? I can't speak for the ghosts, but I sleep and I dream. Is that so? Hello again. Is this the right way to the tea party? Mr. Migrant, I heard there's a tea party in the garden just out of town. And there's supposed to be a fine black tea and cake. To tell the truth, I prefer rice and cookies and coffee, but any food sounds good about now. Unfortunately, the tea party is cancelled. What? The garden got targeted by a terrorist attack. I think that's for celebrities anyway, so I guess as ratty as you would probably have gotten thrown out. ¿Me está diciendo que Ryuji no es una celebridad? Claro que sí lo es. Is that so? This is a cold, heartless place. Cheer up, mister. Calm people like us are indomitable. The cruel upper classes can tread on us and grind us into the dirt, but we'll always spring up back like weeds. It's not much, but here. Oh? Nagaki, Hans Migrant 3 sugar cubes. I picked them up in the Milky Way. They were mixing with the stars. I heard that diamonds and sugar cubes float in the Milky Way along with the stars. That must be some of these. Those. Are you sure? Yeah. They're not much, but maybe it'll be enough for now. Thank you! Now I can continue my journey. I'll repay you someday somehow. Claro que puede. Porque está muerto. The still migrant jauntily flutters away. He's always just a little bit off. I bet whenever he goes to the store, the thing he's looking for is sold out. I hadn't realized there was short queues loaded in the Milky Way though. If I'd known, I would have looked for them while we were in the train. Where to next? We completed our goal again. That's the king's queue! His Royal Highness the King! He's here! The birds lighting up the garden fell down a hole and disappeared. Though there were a lot of holes in the garden now. The king is relieved. People who destroy the peace are scary. Huh? What just happened to the king's head? Did they imagine that? Huh? It's time for the king's reward. Please accept the king's jewel. Qué loco como se tanto. Oh, it's so pretty and blue. What's it called? Lapis lazuli. He really does know everything. The king said, please, answer the king's next request. Fire away, Highness. Don't you think you should ward yourself more carefully with this Gusia? You should get him to play the heroine for once. Should I? The king is very troubled. It looks like it might rain while the king is in a terrible position. Rain? Have you considered an umbrella, sir? He has never rained here since this kingdom was created. More than a dark clouds gathering at the summit of Mount Pudding. Mount Pudding? I know we'll meet there already. Mount Pudding is a tall mountain. The cloud said it's night, its peak might slip off and slide down and come to the king's palace. And will it be a problem if the palace gets wet? It looks sturdy enough. It'll probably just fine in a storm. Never mind a little rain. The king is troubled. If the king's palace gets wet... The king will cry. He got out of the head again just now, didn't he? He looks normal now, I think. Must have been my imagination. Why would you start crying just because it's raining? The Harry and the J-pop song I showed you manga might do something like that. Maybe the king's a delicate maiden at heart? Don't worry, your highness. I will protect your fragile heart from the cruel weather. To Mount Pudding! After a long and perilous journey over a valley and mountain, hill and dale, through dungeons deep and caverns old, Nega can arrive at Mount Pudding. Pudding? It is even more pudding than it's led me to imagine. Looking at it, well, I really can't think of any other name than Mount Pudding. Goo! Goo! Calm down, son. Like, calm down, son. Going berserk now won't fix anything. Non Ryota y Okasan Angelito. Okasan! I knew I'd see him here. I thought Akasan would be here, but I hadn't quite expected you, Ryota. Oh, hello, Paragon. So you're here too? And Nagaki? So it would seem. I see. I guess you two are together even in this dream then? We are on the same train. We're in a dynamic duo on a quest for the king. What about you? I guess I'm a votaress of pudding. And the role comes with a new costume. This time he gets to be a nun. So that means Oko-san is... ¡Uh! Oko-san is a remote guardian deity of Mount Pudding. Es porque es el dios del pudín. Es obvio. Incidentally, what does he need those things on his back for? Aren't gods supposed to be calm and collected? Composed? Goo! Goo! It's not a time for being calm! The rain is coming! Weather usually changes quickly in the mountains, so if we wait, it should be clear again eventually. Woo! Waiting is not an option! Oko-san's pudding will be rendered gooey! Sounds like the rain will be a problem for you too, Oko-san. The king said rain is never falling here, so there must be something behind it. It might not get away even if we wait. Woo! Rain is bad! Oko-san blew the clouds away! You are never going to get rid of rain clouds flopping at them, son. And if the clouds get blown down the mountain, the king will be sad. We need to think of another way. The clouds are coming from the summit. Let's climb the mountain and see what's up at Nagaki. Alright. That was more of a climb than I expected. I never realized pudding was this hard to climb up. I suppose it is very slippery. Are you doing okay, Nagaki? You didn't get tired? Not at all. I flew. This is a true separator of birds and men. Well, we're at the top. And there's some things suspicious right over there. No reconozco esas patotas. It's like in the Inugami clan. Nagaki, what do we do? This isn't a fairy tale, it's a murder mystery. It's Tsukikiyo. The corpse upside down in the water was a diversion for the real culprit. People get it mixed up all the time, but Inugami Tsukikiyo wasn't the man in the white mask or the corpse in the water. So this is what the spoiler warning was for. But even with a warning, it's bad form to go telling people the answers to puzzles and mysteries, Nagaki. Don't do that. Anyway, if he stays stuck in the carol for too long, he'll suffocate. Let's help him. Right. You take one leg, I'll take the other. I can be that last. Thank you. Wow, he's covered in caramel. He's like a walking ant trap. We've been bumping into people for the observation so far, so... You Mr. Inaki, right? No, that's not right. I'm Nemo. Nemo. So, your name is Nemo? Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm Nemo, and I've lost something. I've lost something, and I can't find it. So, I think I might cry. Oh. Oh. Hey, Nageki. Don't you think the rain's getting a little heavier? Definitely. And more clouds are gathering. Where should I look? I think I dropped it in this swamp. I look, and I don't find it. And now I feel sad. The sky sheds tears for you, Mr. Nemo. How poetic. Well, think about where we are. There's no need to think realistically. So, to get rid of the clouds, maybe we need to solve Nemo's problem? Well, what are you looking for, Mr. Nemo? We'll help you find it. You will? Really? That's so nice of you. I've lost my name. Your name? Hence, Nemo. How do you lose your name? I just told him this was yeah. Logical thought will get us nowhere. What does your name look like? I wonder what it does look like. I'll ask the question here, Bob. I don't know. I can't see anything. Because your eyes are full of caramel? No, that's not it. Because I don't have eyes. I ate them, you see. What? If a bird eats its own beak, it will die, but if it eats its eyes, it will be fine. Nageki, every time Sukikiyo here opens his mouth, he does terrible, terrible things to our fairy tale atmosphere. Everything he says is way too surreal. Not really. Macabre is a long-standing tradition of fairy tales, after all. Anyway, I think I heard my name falling to the mud here. We can't see anything to this caramel sauce. Do I just so happen to be carrying any convenient tools perfectly suited to the job? Nageki, I have a pond fishing set with me. You keep one of those in your person? Doesn't your tummy ever get the rumblies and only raw pond smelt can cure? No. No one ever understands me. Anyway, maybe we can catch Mr. Nemo's in with us. Que bonito. I got something. I've got something. That's impressive, Vespucia. What is it? Hang on, I'll have it up in a second. Ha! Look, an early Alice. A strawberry in the pudding? Mr. Nemo, your name is Early Alice. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Oh well. I guess there's nothing for it. Catch, release, and try again. A bite! This is a big one. It's certainly pulling quite hard. Let me help you. Please do. We got it! This is... Ever-bearing Alexandria. Mr. Nemo, your name is Ever-bearing Alexandria. No, I'm not a strawberry. Beggars can't be choosing, Mr. Nemo. Jeez, how stubborn can you get? Vespucia, por favor. Nageki and I continued fishing for a while, but we only ever catch strawberries. Just what is Mr. Nemo's name? I guess we're not finding it. Don't start feeling down, Mr. Nemo. You'll make the rain worse. We might not find it at this rate. Maybe we should give you a new one? A new name for Mr. Nemo? Would that solve the problem? I hadn't thought of that. I guess I'm empty from my eyelids back. What? That's all we needed to do? A new name. A new name. How about, Late Lucy? Early Rosie? I told you I'm not a strawberry. Oh no, I got stuck in strawberry mold by accident. Um, hmm. Can't think of anything. What about you, Nagaki? You leaving something that important to me? It was your idea, right? You can probably come up with a better one than I could, anyway. Hmm. What about Hitori? Dios. Eso no se vale, güey. Hitori? That's an odd name. I can't remember well, but I think a long time ago when I was alive, someone very important to me was named Hitori. Are you sure you want to give me a name that was that precious to you? I don't mind. I can't remember anyway. You might as well have it. Hitori. 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 I am Hitori. Yes. That's right. Thank you. I can't see you, but I can tell you that you are the two most wonderful birds I've ever met. I won't ever forget this. I'm not a bird. I wonder how I can thank you. Do I have anything? Oh, here. Let me give you this. Ay, no tiene ojos porque no lo puede ver. ¿Qué estás? Please, take it. Ah, another pretty stone. It's a topaz. I feel very sunny and warm now. I always have to take a nap in the forest when I feel like this. The thoroughly caramel Hitori, see, Nemo, happily leaves the mountain. The rain has stopped. The king and the guardian deity won't have to worry about it now. I think he's probably shaking and crying in his castle right about now. Let's give him the good news. Your Highness, we're back. You're not exactly going to a friend's house, I suppose, yeah? Shouldn't you be a little more decorous? Should I? I'm already thinking of the king as a friend, though. You must have an awful lot of friends. His Highness, the king. The king was very scared of the rain. The king cried. I knew it. Don't worry, your majesty. The rain's all gone now, so it's okay. I said truly so. Take a look outside, sir. Take a look outside, sir. The king was relieved. The king was afraid the fire would go out. The fire? That must be the light we saw earlier. Thanks to you, the king's land is now peaceful once more. The king has no more troubles. The king said, will you hear the king's final request? Even though you're out of troubles? The king really wants that planisphere. Mine? No, I was told to give it away, no matter what. Poppy didn't really help, Your Majesty. No means no. The king was very sad. Could you give the king just one star from the planisphere's face? One of the stars? The stars are represented by gemstone shards. We could probably pull one out. What do you want to do, Nagaki? Even a single star is still part of the planisphere. What do you think of this, Fusia? I suppose it's true. But the king has been giving us gems the entire time, so just one will be fine, right? That's reasonable enough. The king asked, will you give the king a star from the planisphere? Alright, I will. Pick one. The king said the king would like this one here. The king was very grateful. Thank you, guests from away. You're welcome. I guess we're really done with the king's request now, Nagaki. Yeah. The night is almost over. The night is almost over, Miss Pusia. Let's go outside. The abyss of the night sky is a little brighter when we get outside. The sky is so beautiful just before dawn. And I love the air at this time of day. Do you always get up before dawn, Miss Pusia? Hunter has to be awake and ready before the first light touches the ground. I see. That must be tiring. Dawn. Huh. Morning comes. This dream too shall pass. Nageki, I'm really happy you got to have this adventure together, even if it was just for one night. I'll always remember this dream. Really? Cross my heart and dare to die. I'm glad I got to walk with you too. Thank you. In the real world, Nageki can never leave the school. One day I want to take him out like this again. There's so much of the art that I wish you could see. Yeah, start of a new day, Nageki. And I'll see you in the library soon. Yeah. It's dawn. Goodbye, Miss Busia. Huh? Wait a minute. Where's the sun? What about our dramatic build-up? That's odd. Dawn is supposed to come after pre-dawn, isn't it? Whatever your traveler's talking about. Everyone knows midnight comes after pre-dawn. After that dusk, then midnight again, then pre-dawn, then midnight. Time swings back and forth like a pendulum, after all. The sun will not rise. The stream will never end. Adios. Adios. Esta me da mala espina. Esto se va a poner feo. Bueno, vamos por el último capítulo oficial. Bueno, así quedándote. No nos quedan otros 6. Creo que son mini episodios, pero... Chetos. Vamos por este, pues. The day the night slept. After. Awakening daybreak of Holiday Star. You promised me we would go together. I thought you alone understood me. I believed in you. Why? Why? Why did you do this to me? Please, enter your name. A ver. ¿No es puse, verdad? Puse. Parangan. Obi. No, espérate. Ah, no, espérate. Era Vespucia Parangan. Parangan Vespucia. Yes. Yes, I am. At last, today has come. The day of my final victory over you is Suma. I know why you are here tonight. That fluttershy imagining your ungainly form, prostrating itself in fear before new weapon. Look up at the night sky, the stars, the moon. They all give me their blessings in this, my decisive moment of artistry. Never mind, it is all clouded over. Again, the weather tried to read the atmosphere at least a little. Come on, you ninnies, the star player has arrived at last. Show a little enthusiasm. Bah, it is of no matter. Nothing can ever overshadow my day of glory now. Prepare yourself for the end. Here's a Soma. Is it that I used to wait? Nishiki Kojitori, the artist, the one and only, has arrived. Tremble before me, pitiful fools. Wait, no, give applause for the glory you're about to witness. Tonight, I unveil my... Didn't I just ask for applause? What is this silliness? This is my grand entrance. You must... Bellos. What on earth is going on? Ah, good, Mr. Editor-in-Chief. I'm afraid we're in the middle of a sexy rattle process at the moment. Could it wait? Hmm? You two! You two are? Nishiki Kojitori, right. As you can see, we're a little busy. We really don't need more problems right now, so just sit tight and hold it, kiddo. Hmm. Actually, I suppose you're not that young anymore. How rude! I still have my youthful vigor! More importantly, what's going on? Is it entirely too strange? Could you fill me in a little, please? What we could. If anybody here does know what's going on, please speak up. I got here to see a total lunar eclipse, and the eclipse started. So far, everything is fine. It's just cool outing. But then things went wrong. When the last quarter of the moon was hidden, everyone here fell asleep. Sleep? Their brain activity is normal. You'll experience an extended period of REM sleep. REM sleep? So then, they're dreaming? It would seem so. What's the problem then? You can't just wake him up. We can't, and that's the problem. REM sleeps when the body sleeps, but the body remains awake. A ver, muy bien, chavos. Voy a tomar un pequeño break, más para ir a conseguir algo de tomar y meter mi ropa a lavar. Ya vengo. Boop. Muy bien, chavos, estamos de regreso. A ver, ¿dónde nos quedamos? Ah, sí. Llegó Tori, nos dijo, a ver, chéquense nada más. ¿Dónde están mis aplausos? Vengo a darles a su madre. A ti y a Yori. O Soma. Pero todos están dormidos, no sabemos por qué. Y Yuya y Leone le dijeron, no, pues quién sabe, güey. Tú dinos. Bueno, pues. REM sleeps when the body sleeps, but the brain remains awake. Oh, well, you can wake someone experiencing it up quite easily, but we can slap their faces and shut in the ears if we want, but they won't wake up. An entire astronomical observation can fall asleep at once. Strange, but not unheard of. I suppose it's for our mass hysteria. I heard in the past cases the birds involved woken up by themselves when the moon becomes visible again. Unfortunately for us, the eclipse ended a while ago, and they're still fell asleep. You suppose the clouds have something to do with that? Quite possibly. We gathered right as the eclipse ended, so we haven't seen the moon since before it started. It's awfully hard to believe! Jag må kolla konstigt, det var dåligt, det var det. But looking at the moon goes something like... Coming through. You really need to learn to tell your speech to the occasion. You're completely lacking in grace and quite rude. People here are the ones being rude. There's something wrong with the place where the dawn doesn't follow pre-dawn. Nike and I came to this dream country, the Holiday Star, on the night train. You get to run errands instead of working, and we got to see our friends, and it all seemed like good fun, but when morning was coming and we thought we were going to wake up, morning didn't come. Who are you talking to? The camera, of course. These episodes were all released at once, so people have probably forgotten what happened last time. Being so directly aware of the camera seems a little unprofessional to me. Whatever! It's better to give the readers a hand. Mr. King, are you in here? I want to give you a piece of my mind. His Royal Highness, the King! Hello, I am the King! Mr. King, you wretched little blob of lemon yogurt. The King was very scared, because a human girl had come with a scary face and a fierce voice. He's shrinking with this Busia. Control this before he disappears entirely. What kind of wimp is he? Something isn't right here, Mr. King. The night isn't ending, and we aren't waking up. The night does not end. You do not wake from the dream. Oh, what are you talking about? The night is followed by new morning, and after that, a new day. The King said, the holiday does not end on the holiday star. The holiday is forever. The King asked if a new day were to come, would the holiday not have to end? Would that not be strange? We seem to have arrived at riddles. Common sense can very poor weapon in debates here. Well, in that case, how can we get home? The King said, there's no returning from the journey you have taken. You should know this as well. The dead can never return to life. Where did that come from? What do you mean, Mr. King? Isn't it just a happy dream theme park or something? The King said, this is a land of dreams. This is where birds who have died wait dream for the end of eternity. That would make sense for me, but... Your Majesty, not all of the birds here are dead. And there's a living human right here. We didn't do anything aside from watching the eclipse, right? Maybe we got hit by a giant meteor? If we died that suddenly, we might arrive in the land of the dead while still alive? Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Someone arrives here in a little early. But the King is kind. So it's always happy to retain those who need to wait for proper citizenship. No, thank you. Let's leave already, Nageki. Do you think we should? This does seem like the place for me. Let's go back to the school. You don't need some pushy king who forces people into staying in his country either. Indeed. I can't say I like it much. You can't get back to school on the train we got here, right? We'll get home. We'll home whether you want us or not. Don't bother to see us off. The king said the train will not come. Why not? The time will not end. There is no station, and the train will not come. I don't follow the logic. Is that really surprising given who's talking to you? I've had enough. We're finding a way out on our own. Well, that sounded really cool, but how are we going to get out? The station where I was right around... it's not a year. It's gone. Seems so. Maybe it stops at a different platform when it's going the other way. But I don't see any platform anywhere. Excuse me, citizen of this land. Yes, miss? We are perfectly normal tourists, and we came here to sightsee. Oh, how wonderful. Well, it's a very nice place. You're welcome to move in. No, we're here to sightsee. We don't want to stay. Is that right? How have you thought about staying permanently then? Stop repeating yourself. What should we do, Nagaki? This is like verbal dodgeball. I think we have to find our own way out, like I said. And now, we need to figure out what to do. Can't you just wait for it to clear up again? Even if it doesn't, the sunlight works just as well. No, we can't. We got a time limit, you see. And what do you mean? Even brains are unstable things, barely out of a period of rapid and natural development. And right now, everybody in the ground down here is suffering from a disconnect between their brains and their bodies. If we let them be for too long, they won't be able to wake up again. They'll be stuck dreaming until they die. That said, I know what happened with the human. What? So they'll become vegetables? He's a servant, you cretin! Wake up! If you're going to slip into an eternal dream, at least do it after I am appropriately honor my artistry. They want to head back in. Do I have your permission? You understand what you're saying, Saksaki Yuya? Head in? Into the world of dreams? I'm a messenger of dreams. Sounds pretty romantic, doesn't it? One of the victims, Shirogane Sakuya, is a relative of Sakasaki's. Sakasaki can synchronize his brainwaves and access dreams, if you follow the right procedure. It's a very strange thing. Everyone here is saying the exact same dream, and was like a field tribe of the soul. Laisse me raconter que fait fur vers ma sœur Sakuya. And I suspect that if I can spur them into action directly, we can get them out of here. Your job here is to take a hit for your younger brother. Can you promise me you'll act with discretion? Yes, sir. I can. Understood. In order to Sakasaki, you have to enter the dream through Shirogane Sakuya. Destroy the people trapped inside and pull out. This will only be a success if everyone comes out alive. And that includes you, Sakasaki Yuya. And no te quiero mucho otra vez, por favor. Yes, sir? Wait just a minute! What's in that bottle? Is that stuff legal? And those are sleeping pills? Yes. He's about to enter someone else's dream. If he wants to get in, he doesn't have much of a choice. This is something to do on a whim. Gah! This can't possibly be good for you. Don't keep trying to me if you start experiencing embarrassing personal side effects. Everything has a price. If you go out the gold mine, you'd better be prepared to pay up. Here are the electrodes. I'll be keeping an eye on the monitor. You ready, Sakasaki Yuya? Yes, sir. This, fine, I get it. I'll help too. Why you're so angry all of a sudden? I'm not angry. I just can't stand being here with you two stealing all the dramatic roles. Let me do something too. You want to get rid of the clouds, yes? Can you do something about them? Just who do you think I am? I am the one once known as a crawler, the former head of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division. And now I go by the champion bad guy. I'm the greatest advisor in the artistic research sector, Nishiki Kojitori. Do you think my new weapon can handle a few puny clouds? Let's see. It certainly sounds impressive. How soon can you be ready? Wind speed, air temperature, humidity. Once I collect some meteorological data, my calculations will be simple. Give me 20 minutes and I shall unveil my masterpiece. So you'll be calculating the terrain from the outside while I go at it on the inside? Sounds good. I'm going on da. Adieu. This is the place you hear us having a tea party. Looks like it isn't easy to plug a hole in here once it's open. I can let myself get forcibly ejected again, trying to find everyone I could visit to save out to Teamland. And as for the people who's trying to rescue, please take it easy. This kingdom is a wonderful place. Just take it easy. Ah, double take it easy combo. It also don't look like anyone's changing their mind. They just keep on asking us to move in. We're not gonna learn anything from them. Time to break through the line and find the egress. Let's go, Nagaki. Anywhere, as long as we get out of here. That doesn't sound like much of a plan. Excellent, mon ami. Your character's energy is a sight for sore eyes, indeed. Floppy Dove, man! I think we're stuck in Monsieur Zhang getting sued for inappropriate behavior by the Queen of Hearts by now. I'm so glad you're okay. Lord Higo always took the good moves for the final scene after all. Just to say, we got an emergency. I can't risk sticking around too long and getting planet hammered again, so I'll keep this quick. This place is not real. I have to leave, quickly. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't even be here. But we don't know how to get out. Meaning, it's not just enough just for to be aware when to wake up. What's going on, Yuya? Will we okay? Please, tell us whatever you know. Well, alright. Stay calm and listen. I'll fill you in on what's going on in the real world. And if we stay like this for too long while touring to potheads? Not pothead, Miss Fuchsia. Vegetables. Can you go on Nagaki? Not potheads, Fuchsia. Vegetables. Exactly. That's why I'm here to find you all, wake you up, and entertain. What's going on? What's that light? A flare? Is this some sort of super mission signal? The ground's shaking. I don't think that's a flare. That was pretty fast. I guess you caught more than a big one after all. Angle. Set. Power. Set. Backups. Set. Perfection! Ah, pure pearlescent moonlight. Shine on my beautiful figure. Sometimes artistic as easy as a plain ugly cloud. I'll now introduce the pinnacle of my efforts in the field of optics. Nishikikoji Masterpiece, X792, Point Line Weapon System, AC Vortex. Yuya? What's going on? Is this some sort of natural disaster? The friendly bat is giving us a hand. He's going to bear his dreams from the outside. The sky is getting brighter. Is it morning again? I can't say I'd be happy if the moon alone fixed everything, but well, we'll see. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, what do you think you're doing? Why trying to break down a beautiful castle? The king will not let you leave. Die. The clouds are parting. Good work. But of course, have I ever failed? Now, oh beautiful moon, show us your lovely form. The king said, don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. What is this? This is a sort of joke. Are you not dreaming? It is not reality. It is. You and I have seen. It should be real anyway. ¿Qué pedo? And what is that hideous thing doing up there? The king made an egg. A giant, enormous egg. A giant black egg to hide the kingdom away. Is Mrs. Pussy? Mrs. Pussy? What a crazy dream, huh? It's a little early to say that. The damage isn't over yet, mon ami. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Not after you said all that flag racing stuff, Yuya. Things certainly look a little different, at least. It's pitch dark all around us and quiet. There is no sound apart from our voices. It got bright and there was this earthquake and then the king showed up out of nowhere. What happened? I'm not entirely sure myself. I think we can simply say that King Fellow doesn't want us leaving though. I think you shot us in. This is kidnapping. Hey, Mr. King, what kind of VIP treatment is this? I don't want any of it. There's no reply. Just a cold, dark abyss. What do we do? Heki, Yuya, are the others okay? The king doesn't seem to want to let any of us go, so he's probably trapped the others in here too. Of course, we can't see anything. So we can't. I can just barely make out Nageki and Yuya, but if they stay back just a little bit, I think I'd lose them. We can't see what's a wall and what's a corridor. We'll never find any. Hey there. You had a bit of a mind, eh? Oh! Mr. Migrant Bird. It's good to get stuck like this. Be trouble as you much. Be trouble as much as you can while you're still young. Now's the time for friendly old man wisdom. You know him? Well, we've bumped into him a few times. He's a hungry old man. A hungry old man. That's a depressing way of putting it. Professor Danak and your doctor going to adults asleep on the roof. What's going on here? You're a migrant, right, mister? Do you know how to get out of here? I haven't the slightest! If you're going to show up right when we're stuck, can't you at least be useful? I never been good at anything to a goal. I just wait for the wind to blow and hit whatever it smells like tender grasses. It's not need for you young folks to be in such a hurry either. Why not take a break for a change? We appreciate the thought, but alas, we're a little short in time right now. We're one step away from our permanent state withdrawal. We're still alive. We shouldn't be here. Well, I may have come here naturally. Oh, is that right? There was something odd about you. So, did you get here early by mistake? I like living fast. Yes, that does sound like a problem. Only that are supposed to come here. No, that's not it. Oh, look, sit down. You weren't far off. Really, this star's a place anyone should come to. What do you mean? So it's not where we end up when we die? Birds who pass their names to the stars while in the night sky. There are a number of places to see. But there are also stars like this. Stars which aren't stars. It's a bit like a Hammond Tophet light, if you see what I mean. A Hyman Tophet? Le Fapre? Something like that? It's a real problem. If I get stuck in a fixed star like this, I can't continue my journey. You gotta find a way out. I'll go take a look around. Really hermoso. It's not very bright, but I can see some starlight now. There are tiny stars everywhere. I hadn't noticed before. Your eyes are getting used to the darkness. See? A little break now and then can help you too. He's right. My eyes are used to it by now. We're standing in the center of a large, round room with 2 doors? Maybe everyone else is through those? So we can't tell where they lead. Oh, don't you have a map with you? We just got shot in here. We didn't get to bring a strategy guide along. But doesn't the morning dove there have a planisphere? Yeah, I have it. There's your map. Nageki's planisphere? It is a very nice planisphere, but will studying constellations now really... An egg? It looks like a little dark nebula. That's a bad egg. When it turns black, it's rotten. Black is the color of a poor chick who died before hatching. We're just a bit above the very bottom now. The starlights are bird cells. Burning bright and happy even a dead egg. So you want to get out of here? My job here is to find everyone to get out, yes? I think I'm ready to go home. I don't want to see you tomorrow. Look, we're going to step closer to hatching. Chicks grow teeth to help them tear out their shells and into the new world. We only need them that once. With them, we can break out of the shell by our own strength. No matter how tough the shell is, it will break eventually. If the chick is alive, it can break free. This is a false star. That wasn't a real light you saw. That was a lighthouse. Luring wanderers in from the Milky Way. A false star's a dangerous thing. Once you're in, it can be hard to get out. It's scary. Break the shell and burn on the false light. The Morning Dover can do it. After all, he's got all the answers. Answers? I see. So, all this is fake? You have a plan, Ageki? No, not really. I just know what the king was thinking when he made this place. I know why he took one of our stars, and I know why only I can break it. If I can, that is. Somehow. Well, good luck. Adios, Ryuji. Wait, can you explain that a little more? Too late. He's gone. Jeez, that's a key character who just shows up with a whole bunch of gnomic advice and doesn't actually say anything useful. No, mon ami. At least he gave us some hints, right? And some cause for optimism. He said that I could do it. Well, at least that gnomic and hungry old man gave Nageki some clear assurance. Your planetary sure is turning out to be useful, Nageki. It's above the very bottom, so we're right here. And there are 2 stars nearby. And the stars are what you said. We should be able to find everyone else if we aim for the stars. Yes, hope so. And there are 2 suspicious stars at the top. The false lighthouse. That must be a lot of stuff in the plaza. Perdón. And from what you said, we need to break it? Alright. Now then, we need to head up both sides. This looks like a good time to split up, don't you think? Happens all the time in longer dungeons and RPGs. I'm ready to roll. The ladies is always a first priority. I'd like to go with you, mon ami, but I'll go alone. You'll be safer if you got the map with you after all. Take care of her, alright? Right. Well, the king very kindly trapped us all in a gigantic evil doom egg. Will we escape from the room with our lives? Of course we will! After all, this place is crazy. What kind of place doesn't have morning radio aerobics? And if we split up, then so we split up. Nakimi goes through one door, Yuya through the other. We'll wake everyone from the stream and smash his right in the neck from the inside. Yuya's already gone off and getting stuff done. We were better to move along too. Right. Yuya does seem a professional sometimes. Some people does seem pretty professional sometimes. He even had a real gun during that time at Christmas. Maybe he really is with the FBI or something? I'm gonna put in the door. Are you ready? Bring it on. The Lying Picture Book. Mira, curiosidad. ¡Qué bonito! Once there was an Oko-san. Ah, es que es solito, ¿verdad? Oh no. There was something in Oko-san wanted to find, no matter what. So, he ran to the ends of the earth. The Oko-san was very fast. He could run anywhere. He ran everywhere. At the end of the earth, there was a giant hole in the ground. The Oko-san fell into the hole. No one remembers the Oko-san now. Poor Oko-san. Poor Oko-san. Oko-san is a pudding god! Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding! Oko-san! Hostage confirmed. Moving to secure. Oko-san, let's get out of here. Okay. Woo! Oko-san, use wing attack. It's super effective. Ow! Ow! Oko-san, that hurts. Calm down and listen to me. Woo! Oko-san is Oko-san. Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding. You're not being a particularly benevolent god either way. Yeah, Oko-san. A god has to listen to the voices of the downtrodden common people. Really? Yeah. In that case, Oko-san will listen for 3 centimeters. Oko-san, this pudding isn't real. You have to kiss us goodbye and come back to reality. Ooh, here goes gravity.
Ooh, silence!
So, 3 centimeters, about 10 seconds? Looks like it. Augustin, calm down. This crummy thing isn't the pudding you've been searching for all these years.
Ooh, pudding is pudding! What does Paragon know about pudding?
I don't know anything about pudding. Think about it, Augustin. Is the pudding you seek something I could understand? Of course not. It's something beyond and above, something completely outside my comprehension. When you talk about pudding, it's like it's a meaning of the universe, or final secret of the earth, or some sort of cold deity. No matter how hard you try to explain it, I just don't get it. I still don't know what the pudding you're looking for is. But I do understand it as something you can find just like that.
Woo! Of course not. This pudding is an amazing treasure.
Doesn't this strike you as odd then? How could you have found that amazing treasure without doing anything? Cool? What have you been training for all these years? Have you been training so you can find a pudding which sleeps forgotten at the end of the earth? You can't possibly find a treasure like that this easily. It's a trap, Oko-san. Fake! You have to remember, Oko-san. Remember the pudding you seek. And before we know it, we're standing in a room, just like the one we started. Was everything we saw in here before just an illusion created by the king? Probably, yeah. He was hoping to hold us back.
Woo! Hokusan has remembered! Woo! True pudding is the universe itself! Pudding cannot be found in this universe. It is infinite.
I don't think I follow. Don't worry, I don't either.
Woo! Woo! Hokusan will return to Earth and seek the true pudding.
The wall cracked? It must be breaking the shell, like the American said. Oh, I get it. When someone starts thinking I want to go home, the egg cracks a little? It doesn't look like it'll crack anymore, though. And we probably couldn't break it by hand. We need to keep moving forward.
Woo! Hokusan is going home!
Okasan, wait! Okasan gallops in the darkness, snorting and cooing with excitement. Well, he can probably take care of himself just fine. Probably. Mine's getting used to the darkness again, and I can't make out another door opposite from where we came in. Who will we find in the next room? Yo, the unenclosed picture book. Once, it was a chrysalis. The chrysalis was all alone. It didn't know how to grow up, so it stayed a chrysalis forever. One day, a butterfly came along. The butterfly said, "Let's be friends. I can show you how to become a butterfly. A beautiful butterfly, just like me." The only chrysalis was happy, because he wasn't alone anymore. But its friend, the butterfly, disappeared soon after. The only chrysalis was alone again. It didn't know where to go anymore. It didn't know what it wanted to do anymore. The only chrysalis shrank and hardened. Nothing will ever come out of it now. Poor chrysalis. Poor chrysalis. ¿Qué historias tan tristes? Merry Christmas! It's a Christmas Junkies! He was expecting some emotionally charged, heart-wrenching scene. You shouldn't judge by appearances. Maybe it's just some sort of deep internal conflict as well. Well, we did find out they had a tragic backstory. Miru, Kaku, we need to get out of here. If we stay here too long, we won't be able to go home anymore. Merry Christmas? What? This place is called the Holiday Star, but it's not Christmas, is it? If we don't get out of here, we'll never be able to celebrate Christmas again. Merry Christmas! Shock! Times 10 to the 6th! I suppose that's an expression of surprise. They do appear to be moved. Merry Christmas! That will be bad. Really bad! Merry Christmas! Beer and Cockle want to start preparing for next Christmas. Zoom! The two of them ran off into the darkness. That was a lot easier than Oko-san. Pero este no es de Oko-san así. Este es de Shu. But there aren't any cracks in the shell. There must still be someone here. I guess so. We just went through this plain corridor a little while ago anyway. I already know who we find through that door. Enormous enemy approaching. Keep your dignity, Nageki. I'm already dead, so I think I'll be safe no matter what, but... Careful. Do be careful, Miss Busha. Coming through. Huh? There's no reply. It's just the kitchen. Miss Busha, watch out! What? What happened? Nageki slams into me from behind. I'm rolling across the floor. Nageki, and I thought you were such a gentleman. I'm as surprised as you are. Complain to her attached a thing to the ceiling. Huh? I had gigantic bear trap lying on the floor where I stood a moment ago. Did that fall from the ceiling? Oh. Do forgive me. It appears to fall a little more slowly than I calculated for. Do not fear. I'll use my exact measurements next time. What do you mean, do not fear? You please, so plopicidal peoplecidal parts proprietor. You're supposed to lay bear trap on the ground anyway. Hanging from a ceiling? Really? I swear, kids these days can't do anything right. I was trying to modify him so they would seize the victim's head and lift it back up to the ceiling. It will help with this examination, you see. I see you were implying the clothes after all. My neck is just thinking about it. Fluffy heretic, Jeff. Alright, Dr. Wabine. Your dark fantasy affectations end now. You noticed too, right? This place isn't normal. Even shut in. If you stay here too long, we'll... And emphasis is yet to state. What? You mean he already knows? I would have reported a similar phenomenon. A number of people shared a dream. A few years ago now. I'll suspect the effects of something not unlike mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse. If that is not the case, she should not be here. Huh? Well, at least we don't have to explain it to you. Let's escape together, the doctor. No, thank you. Rejected at the speed of light. Are you more comfortable here then? Who knows? I haven't been here for half a day and I haven't quite decided yet. But didn't you say yourself you're one of those sad people who only love research, Doctor? Your brains will rot and drip out of your ears if you stay in this eternal holiday kingdom with its happy-go-lucky king. It is as you say. If I have my fill of research, I cannot complain. The term vegetative is not entirely accurate. The brain relinquishes control of the body and sinks in a state of pure, unadulterated thought. Is this not so? You did say our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so... I guess so? To guess the wheel functions but conscious thought. What a pure state of being. Oh, yes, yeah. Vídeo vai todo feio. It fascinates me. But, do you really want to stay in dreams forever, Doctor? Since when are you a dreamy type? Dreams are not such rich things as you seem to think. The activity of the brain is no different while dreaming than while waking. But there isn't any here to use your favorite diabolical experiments. No, we cannot be sure about that. The King of the Stars seems to have absorbed the knowledge and experiences of well washed as you are here. I'm blended into a being capable of conscious action, after all. You've lost me. To put it another way, the birds in this star hold within themselves the capability to replay any number of past events. The star is practically overflowing with material for study. Have no worries there. This is the sort of thing that happens every day, after all. Since I have the chance to experience it, I want to take advantage of it. Are you really about that, sir? Sure about that. No matter what you study, no matter what you discover, you'll never be able to announce it to the world. I seek knowledge and knowledge alone. I am not doing this for someone else's sake or for some earthly goal. Given the chance to engage in alternative thought without side disturbance, I am happy to accept it. I should have it. Go on ahead. You have nothing more to talk about. The shell cracked. Well, it did crack, but it looks a little... It's not par. Those cracks will be from Irankaku. Probably. We don't have much time, so we'll go rescue the others. Please reconsider where we're again. We're gone, Mikolash. Well, we shall see. Adios. This is not time for a fluff a tick. I do hope he decides to help us. The Fremen will be awfully lonely without the murderous Fluffatic around. Mrs. Spusia. Yeah? Of our company. Greetings, travelers. Jeez, we already decided to go home. No one likes a host who tries to lock you in their house and make you stay forever. How many of these fake seafood citizens are there anyway? You all should try talking to the king too. Only a tyrant would try to stop visitors from leaving, right? Have you all been here with that king forever? No, we haven't. We are the same as you. So, you came from outside? You must have been the same. We were very afraid when you came here. Afraid? Hey, Nageki and I had a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor. I don't remember being afraid of anything. If you came from outside, you have almost returned to, right? Why are you staying here? Because we don't have to worry about anything. Because there's nothing scary here. The king said.
The king is all, and all are the king. Soon you guess from far away will be the king too. All are the king. So there is nothing scary here. Everyone is together. Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne.
No me gusta esa voz que está diciendo para el king cuando está en su modo raro.
The king is fighting on his royal throne.
But the king loves listen, Nageki. The king does not want to be friends with a mourning dove. You don't have to come. Ándale, así está bien. That's not very nice of you. The king commanded, you shall stay away. The king's fade in the darkness, leaving the selfish command behind. Hey, pardon. Wow, Nageki. From a look on his face, I bet the king is checking his royal underwear right about now. ¿Sí? ¿El susurro chiquito? Muy bien. He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard. I do wonder about it, though. Why is he so afraid of Nageki? My grand said something about that, too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy? Let's hope so. And those vague citizens turning to the king and disappeared. If what they said is true, perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king? That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie? At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We got to go find a lot of others and teach him a thing or two about international travel laws. Creo que no cuenta cuando es viaje internacional. Ni much variety in the decor here, and we're getting a little sick of it. Wonder how things are going on the roof. I could probably talk with Ron, Leon, rather, to keep my body from spontaneously combusting or anything like that. Yeah, this exciting spell will clear the clouds away. But the king of his place blocked from the moonlight. A search and rescue mission in the Sonata Soil is a This is a new event to me. Decorated picture book. Va a ser el de Sakuya. Voy a llorar. Once, there was a beautiful piano. The piano was decorated with gemstones in all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, how it sparkled and glittered. Everyone told that it was beautiful. What a beautiful piano. No one ever seen such a beautiful piano before. The piano's owner was very pleased, and decorated the piano even more. Everyone in all the land praised the piano's beauty. No one from anywhere wanted to hear its voice. Ay, pobrecito. But the gemstone was heavy. So heavy. And one day, they crushed the piano flat. Poor piano. Poor piano. Pobre Sakuya.
It is your trash. There is a limit to his vulgarity. The composition is poor. The story juvenile and messy.
Sakuya nonsense mamon. I opened the door to find a phantom angrily peeking at the folk on the floor. Salutation, Sakuya. You'll have to see you still yourself.
What? Is that not getting good of you? But now, the tea party is already over.
Is it? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to drinking some of the tea too.
I won't give you anything if you have shut up on time. Don't get for yourself, young girl.
I'll be expecting an invitation card next time too. Sakuya sticks his beak into the air and cools irritatedly. Cool. By the way, what were you reading just now? I pick up the book, which Sakuya has on the floor.
I haven't just noticed.
Do you remember when you found it?
Do not treat me like a child. The king gave it to me. I didn't mean to insult a gift of royalty, but that thing is amazing. It is not a scribbles of a deranged child.
Claro. A picture book, eh? So it's a little invitation from the king? Or rather an invitation to stay here. As he put his men to paint the reality in a poor light to flatter a world of names. Alas, its message appears to have been lost on Sakuya.
Something is wrong with the woman who dances the musical instrument of like a Christmas tree. Instruments come with all beauty already built in. Coordinates is highly the deciding factor in the instrument's value. Indeed, an instrument convenience faculty Google to impressive culture folds in the epidemic of crassness. Lacking an instrument to the refinement of its soul is absurd, ludicrous. If the author of this thing was here now, I would sit him down and lecture him for 3 days without break.
He continues on, angrily expounding the qualities of his musical temper. I wonder if he realizes just how much he cares about music. As his brother, I can only hope he sees to see the magnificent blooming of that enthusiasm one day in the real world. 32. Bishop Lays highly what an instrument is for. The piano should have used his voice to let everyone know that before he got crushed. He was created to be decorated. Let me sing. Something like that.
Why are you speaking like that? What a distasteful cretin you are.
Look how distasteful you are, Sakuya. It'll save me a lot of trouble.
But what is this? Do you mock me?
No, quite the opposite. That was praise.
I doubt it. Your ridiculous facial expression is proof of your deceit.
Forgive me, I was born with it. What am I to do? Now then, I can spend too much time here. I don't know where I run into next to a beauties with you after all.
And you didn't just wander here by chance. Tell me what is happening.
You're always good at keeping these movies then. Thanks, Sakuya.
What? You do not jest?
It's hard to believe, but unfortunately it is true. You and I hook together with the whole pile of electrical wires right now.
You cad! Without my permission!
You aren't exactly being responsive. In an emergency anyway. You just gave some approval, right?
Ah!
Now, then, Sakuya. Will you spend eternity having tea here with a cheerful, artistically challenged king?
Inconceivable! I will not stand for it!
Crack. Qué bonita foto el circulito.
What do you not think I am? I'm a Shirogane, Sakuya level. That is completely out of the question. I demand a single name responsible for this idiocy at once. I have no business with this courtesy towards me.
Sakuya runs over the darkness, and an aura of unusual proactivity about him. No one has the better of my little brother. Now then, what's next? Ryota. The black and white picture book. Once upon a time, there lived a white dove and a black dove. The white dove loved the sunflower. The black dove loved the sunflower too. What a beautiful sunflower it was. It was as warm and bright as the sun itself. Claro, los girasol son hermosos. The sunflower don't play with doves all day long. But one day, the sunflower made friends with the star. And after that, the sunflower always went out at night. Well, the sunflower was bright as the sun to light them. The days became dark. ¡Qué hermosos! The white dove knew how nice the night star was, and became sad, and more sad, and cried. The black dove thought the night star should be a shooting star, and go disappear somewhere far away. Things would be better then. But in the end, both doves froze in the darkness and died. Poor doves. Poor doves. Qué raro. Is it just as bad as the last one? Not my style at all. What do you think of it, Caballota?
The king said, "You have done nothing wrong. You were the one who found the treasure first."
That doesn't mean anything. How I feel doesn't matter. Looks like it's more interesting talking to the king than to me. I guess I'm still just not charming enough.
The king said, "The morning is a dove. The morning dove is a bad, bad bird. The morning dove wants to steal something precious from the king. And from you. You must know already that the morning dove is an evil, evil demon."
I guess he's a ghost, but he's not evil. I guess he can be scary if you make a mess with library books, but...
The king said, "For you are very afraid of him, are you not? Because you can tell that your greatest treasure will be taken far away."
Ya ven, por eso el Ryota después es canon en el primer juego.
If you join the king, you will not be afraid of anything anymore. That evil demon will be gone then. The king is waiting for you.
After all this mobby babbling, the king disappears. Salutations, or travel pigeon. Mind if I join you for a bit? Oh, Yuya. So you've ended up here too? I thought it was just us. Well, I wasn't exactly invited. You know how it is. I'm here to rescue you all. Blah 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 blah. Please decide to post out of here and come with me as soon as possible. Thanks. I see. So we're on the same dream after all. So it's not just something I'm imagining all by myself. By your indications, yes. Chavos, ahorita regreso. Voy a poner mi ropa en la secadora. Be right back. Ok, listo. Sorry about that. Perdón. Sorry about that. No se mete mi ropa a la secadora. By your indications, yes. The king there is the host and creator of the charade, and you're all guests. A man and them crashing the party. Everyone dreaming the same dream beneath the starry night sky. Ahí está, perdón. Very romantic. So, are you so caught up in your dream? I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. It's very painful. And when I wake up, it might just end up even more painful. From what little I saw of the king's presentations, I can guess pretty easily what he means. Then I am a bit of a specialist in that area. You know by now that it's causing you pain, right? I haven't done... Talk to me, Greta. I'm here for you, and I can help you. What's bothering you? What are you afraid of? As you put it into words, you know exactly what you need to do. Exacto. Si hablas sobre tus problemas, si le das forma, son maleables. Los puedes arreglar en friega. No te los dejes. No te dejes los problemas en la cabeza. That's what I think anyway. Is why I talk so much all the time. It's reasonable, doesn't it? At this rate, you're tough on the inside. Quite literally that. Be brave, Yoda. I'm afraid of Paragon not being with me, even in this dream. I always worry too much, and I first thought this dream was just me being scared that something should leave me behind. But I guess that's not it. The Paragon I saw here is the real Paragon. His eyes flicker about nervously. What he says is true. Even though there's a dream, Paragon is acting of her own accord. Paragon has been with me ever since we were children. We've been together so long, I just... Somewhere on the line, I started thinking we'll stay like that forever. But it won't. It never would. It was all just my imagination. All of it. His eyes glisten with tears. How blighting his innocent shines to one as worldly and jaded as myself. He probably hasn't even realized, so he's feeling his love. I took it all for granted. I thought it would last forever. That's not possible. I know Paragon better than anyone. I know what she loves and what she hates. She's good at and what she isn't. I know everything about her. But I don't anymore. Nageki knows Paragon that I don't. And not just in this dream. He spends more time in the library every day. If someday I stop being special to her. For that matter, maybe I just thought I was special to her. All this time, to her I've been nothing but... Well, what a pickle. Suddenly reading the science side, Nageki and Paragon, and quite disappointed that I should be worried. But it feels I'm going to get more and more likely by the day. I need to pick my words carefully. How can I coax the next heart back into the yellow wall without breaking it? Adiós. No hay que cagarla. ¿Dónde nos quedamos? Ahí está. Believe in Paragon. Believe in Paragon, Jota. You're still jumping out of shadows. What do you mean? They're really a couple. They had 1,000 loves, I could tell you at once. I would like to think that, but... He looked as told as before. Shoot. There was what was worrying him. What I'm trying to say is, you're clearly her favorite, Yota. What do you know about Paragon, Yuya? Do you think you understand every woman in the world just because you always skip class to go around hitting on girls? That's a little harsh, isn't it? Not that I can exactly say myself now, it won't take too long. Casual here today, gone tomorrow, bro, like you can't even comprehend the depth of a relationship with Paragon. We've been together forever. I know Paragon better than anyone. And the same goes for her. She knows me better than anyone else in the world.
We have always been one and two, and I will let that end now.
Verga.
His Royal Highness the King. There is a way back to your old home. Your home is the Holiday Star now. Everyone's home is the Holiday Star.
Fregado.
Welcome, my new friends, my new kings. Happily ever after.
Chingado, la cagué. Perdón, me mandaron un meme muy divertido. What is special? What exactly do you mean by special? Something irreplaceable? I don't really understand it myself. But at the very least, to me, Parangon is Parangon. And no one can ever take your place. So that's it? What were you ever afraid of then? No one can ever be replaced, Yota. You will never stop being special to Parangon, in that respect. It's as simple as that. You don't think I'm trying to fool you or anything, do you? That's true, I guess, but that's not it. I'm scared that I just won't be with her as much any. Of course not. You can stay children forever. Feel like writing me off as a heartless bastard yet? But ignoring me won't change anything. Time will pass, and places will change. The first flowers in spring, a shooting star, the rainbow right after the storm, all beautiful, and none can be captured in hell forever. No matter how fair the flower, it will rot and fall to pieces if you never let it go. But memories will never hurt you. The flower withers, star falls, and the rainbows fade away, but you will always remember their beauty. Are you telling me to go on alone with nothing but memories? That's a little pessimistic. The saying is, don't let your fears for tomorrow cloud the memories you're making today. That's too abstract for me. I don't think I understand. How long is it going to keep floundering around? I have to be a little more clear. Maybe you'll be an invited lover, maybe you live and have family back, or maybe you go your own separate ways. But whatever happens, all the time you spent with her, all the joy you've had, will still be yours. That just makes it even worse. How could I live without the sun, now that I'm so used to its warmth and light? I'm scared of you, yeah. I don't want to see everything I know collapse around me. It's pretty bad. I've been taking him for quite a metrosexual, but maybe he's right into the whole monopolization thing. And as far as I can tell, Mr. Daniel himself hasn't got the slightest idea how this is going on. What a sinfully negligent lady. Everything shiny, Ryota. Time is like that. Inconvenient and rude to everyone. Any of you stand still, everyone else will leave you behind. No matter how hard you try to prevent change, you will still come. The bold on your offense will still change. What you really want is to disturb peace for the rest of your days, to have to cut all your ties, leave everyone behind, and become a hermit in the mountains. No, I don't want that. I didn't think you did. Are you planning to ask someone else to stay with you then? That wouldn't be right. I couldn't ask for something like that. You would be selfish. So you think you could be selfish? Are you wishing someone would do that for you, just a little bit deep inside? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe you aren't. Right. Aren't you afraid, Yuya? Everything around us is changing, and so are we. We don't know what's ahead. Doesn't that scare you? There are things that scare you than me, yes. Even a hero of justice has its weaknesses. There's an information around the end of this night. The best day of life. Of the very worst. No one knows, and that's why all we cannot see tomorrow. Come on. That's why all we who cannot see tomorrow can do is put on our biggest smiles and march boldly into the new day. Isn't that called bluffing? I suppose it is. All this time I've been trying to look for cool, so now we'll realize what's going on inside. What's wrong with putting on a little show? Lluvia, besto. I gotta subir varios rangos en mi tier list. I have a question for you. There are only two choices. You run a little low on time, you see. Ryota, what do you want to do? You want to accept the king's invitation and stay here? Hierarchy will be removed. You will stay in eternity celebrating the endless holiday with Parangan, and tomorrow will never come. Nothing will change, nothing will hurt you again. Or, you can refuse the king's invitation and return to the real world. Your rushing Parangan will change, sooner or later, for better or worse. And a new day will come. Now choose. I won't try to force you either way. You alone can decide what your salvation will be. And in any case, they won't do us any good like he decides to back himself. I... Now then, if I remember Nageki's map right, I should be near the throne room. But something's bothering me. I've been looking as hard as I can, but I still haven't found it. There was another star below on the right of the room where we started. Someone else must be there. Ah, se viene la roja. Going to the right. ¿Empezaron aquí? O acá. ¿Y? Okay. Acá entonces. I went to the right, and if that map is correct, there should be a route to that star here somewhere. But where? We don't have to worry about getting lost, but this corridor is way too long. If it's connecting to stars, there really isn't any way we could not be long. Stop pointing out how futile my complaints are. We're almost there anyway. Beyond that should be the king's chamber. The stairs are extravagant door, you know, the hallway and nods. Alright. Let's get in there with a bang, take out the king with a clang, and knock out the lighthouse with a crash. Looks like you took your half just fine. Yuya! We went through 2 rooms. We talked to Oko-san, Miyu and Kaku. We talked to Oko-san, Miyu and Kaku, and Dr. Wamine. And we've been able to crack the show. Though I still don't think the doctor is really with us. 2 rooms after all. Yep. Just like on the map. I didn't take any shortcuts, but there've been only been for 2 rooms as well. So I'm afraid I had to go back, mon ami. But we're just a few steps from the king. Mr. One Shot, he must have made some room somewhere. No doubt it's the queen. I'll go find the last room as quickly as I can. And make sure he has to get out everyone out alive after all. And your status as a hero justice does give you a better chance to spot checks than any of us. Yuya will find a search and rescue, I'll close and send to the king, and Nageki will destroy the lighthouse. It's the perfect plan. Try not to hurt him too badly in this place, yeah. He started it. I was hoping to do a little more, but they will have plenty. We have plenty of time for that after we make up. The king isn't going to be like anything you fought before, Manami, and he certainly won't be eager to let you pass. But we'll learn time. This is the best way. Don't worry, Yuya. Nothing can stand between Nageki and me. Ours is a march of destruction, and no tender grass is sprouting the charred trail will leave. Speak for yourself. Mr. Sakasaki. Hitori's blind, and if he's alone, he may be scared. Please help him. And of course, leave it to me. Back to the mission then. Adieu. And as for us, into the Hall of the King. Coming through. Stormtrooper Captain Perringan has arrived. You invited us here, and we have come. We want to talk.
His Royal Highness, the King.
I know, that's a nice... Hello, I am the king. You rotten royal rapscallion. Your silly fanfare moment reading will help you now. The king asked, why do you look so angry? The king is scared. The king does not understand. The king does not understand. The king does not understand and thinks he might cry. Your Majesty, we didn't come here to make her cry. Please listen to what I have to say. You won't get angry talking to Nageki. He belongs in a mental institution. He hasn't listened to anything we've said so far anyway. Come on, let's pick him up already. Mrs. Pusia, please. Nageki glares at me. I guess he's right. Our opponent is the dead lord of that kingdom. Maybe we talk for him, we'll find out something useful. Who are you?
The king is the king.
I know that, but it's not what I'm asking. The migrant said this place where the souls of the dead rush up. The souls of the dead have gone astray, that is. He said that this false star grows by attracting those souls with its light. Were you the one who created this star? If you did, why? Why do you trap more people here?
Because it is safe here.
Safe? This place is fake, it's a sham! This place is the danger! I don't think the king is evil. Sometimes he doesn't seem like anything but evil. No. The king just thinks a little different than we do. He's doing all this because he thinks he's helping people. Isn't that right?
Of course, the king always acts with the good of the people in his heart.
His idea of what's good is too far away from ours, Nike. That may be true, but I still want to figure out his motives. It's not very likely, but if we can persuade him without using force, we should. Tell me, Your Majesty, where do you come from? Qué bonito. It was already dark out when I woke. What time is it? It must be past 6. Oh, I feel like I had a report due today. Which one was it? Classics? Maybe German lit. Whatever. I gave up on them ages ago. I don't want to go out. Where did I go wrong? Was it when I took the gap year? Or when I settled for a safety school? No. Must have been a long time before that. The days go by and I do nothing. I wrap myself up in blankets and never go outside. I hate myself, and night is here. Sleep until morning, sleep until noon, doze through the evening, and wake up at night. First, I would write every day. Not quite a journal, but not quite poetry, but writing. I didn't hate writing. One day, even that was too much trouble. That was always boring. I never had any friends. Nothing good ever happened to me. Whenever I would go outside, everybody else would sneer and laugh at me. The world turned its thorny and kind back on me. I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm trash. Never really taking care of myself. I'll be useless at work if I had a job. I have no redeeming qualities. I think I would be better off dead. Not bed as a cocoon, protecting me. I want to go back to the shell I hatched from. I want to go back to when I was a young yolk floating around in an egg so I could rot and die before I hatch. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I can't dig this anymore. Would I have to live and study and work? Would I have to deal with other people? Working hard hasn't gotten me anything. Birds had it so much better decades ago. They were born, ate, flew, slept, and I had to think about any of this. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I don't have the courage. I don't like pain. I don't want to suffer. Someone help me. And just when I was the most painful, when I got so deep into my depression that I could sink no further, God heard my wish and granted it. A friend. My only friend. I was useless to myself and everyone else, but the God still showed kindness to me. Your plumage is so nice. It's bright and cheerful, unlike mine. I didn't watch just their coloration. He was my opposite in every way. He was earnest and smart. He didn't mumble when he talked. But despite all that, he understood me more than anyone else in the world. It must be hard for you. I know how it feels. It's painful. It's not your fault. Society is always supposed to do this, do that. It's like held at gunpoint. I hate it all too. Just like you, right? He alone understood me. And I alone understood him. We're alone, the two of us, in the world. The time we had together was the warmest and sweetest of my life. If only we went on forever. And one day, he said to me, let's make it go on forever. Come on, let's die together. You won't be scared if we're together. Are you serious? Of course I am. I never lied to you, have I? He was kind to me until the end. Right until the end. One night, he came home with a bag full of medicine. Medicine to wash us away. Without pain. Forever. Let's go somewhere far away. Somewhere where we're completely alone. Here's the two of us. Where no one can bother us and no one will find us. We left on a final journey and we took the medicine. I'm getting tired. I feel so peaceful. Holding your wing like this. Should have done this a long time ago. pulse and breathing are dropping steadily. We're almost at the end. Yes, just us at the end of the world. Time to say goodbye to this awful world. Together. I guess you're right. I was thinking it was about time I said goodbye to you. He softly stands up. His warm wind licks mine. He steps calmly away. Reaches into my bag. He takes out the key to room 701. My wallet. My ID. What? I reach out. I can't move. Goodbye. This is as far as I can take you. But you said you'd leave this awful world behind with me. Yes, what an awful world it is. But I still have things I need to do in it. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to. I don't. It's too late for that now. How many times have you told me you want to die? You never really to die, but you had to. People like you just a bother. Hanging around, complaining and getting in the way. What an awful world. It wasn't my fault. Why do you have to kill me? Come on, please. This isn't right. You're right. I never really did want to die. It wasn't me. It was society that did this to me. It wasn't me. It was everyone around me. Society, you say? Help me. Please call an ambulance. Come on, please. They won't come. This is the end of the world, and it belongs to you and me alone. I don't want to die. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't... Why are you doing this to me? You wish for death. I'm gonna help you to it. That's all there is to say. Ah, please don't have to throw up. It won't just hurt you more. Someone help me. The King's Picture Book. Once there was a poor little quail. One day, the quail was struck by a bad bird and killed. The quail was put on a train through the night sky, along with all the other birds who died. Where's this train going? There must be a terrible place at the end of the line. The quail was so scared and so afraid, they thought his little heart would burst. But the train stopped for a little while. Apparently, even Galactic Train had to wait for signals. The quail was too scared to stay on the train, so he jumped off. It was a dark room there. There was nothing in it but a chair and a lit candle. There was no one else there. The quail sat in a chair and cried. Why did this happen? He was betrayed by his best friend and forced into a strange train. What would happen next? The quail thought and made a station. Maybe there's a station. Someone will come by to play. The quail made a station and lit the candle and waited. Time passed. Beds came. The dark room became a beautiful kingdom. The candle became a grand lighthouse. The chair became a real throne. And the quail became the king. Those who come to the kingdom become one with the king. The king is all, and all are the king. No one is hurt. No one has had any sad thoughts. The birds for the holiday star live happily. Happily, never after. How nice. How very nice.
Happiness is here. Happiness and nothing else. The king thought if everyone is fun, no one will be afraid. So little by little, the king absorbed everyone on Holiday Star. And now we have won.
I don't feel like I understand you at all. Even after that huge monologue. He's lonely, so he wants friends. But he doesn't want his friends to quarrel, so he absorbs them all. You're quite a storyteller, Your Highness, to use a few hundred lines to express what I just did in 3. In other words, this whole place is basically a cult of loneliness and crazy peer pressure. Pero, ay, Vespucia, por Dios, entiéndelo, pobrecito. What's good about having everyone together, Mr. King? No one gets to play their own part. If Okasan were here, he'd say something like, everyone is different, everyone is good, Mr. King. Then he'd slap you. Even now that you're the king, you're still just a small frightened quail. You ran and hid in your shell, and now you're safe in your own private kingdom. I suppose you're right. If everyone is one, no one gets hurt. But there's no one on this fake star but you, Your Majesty. You'll be alone.
The king said it's not the king's fault. The king was not the only one who wished for this. No one ever came here and accepted it gladly. Even the ones like you who were angry at first. In 2 days, you will be the king's best friends. They are the only ones who are wrong. It is you who are wrong. You're not right. The king and that king and this king, all these kings are so happy. But you want to hurt the king and this king or that king. Everyone has to go at his star. If we are not one, then someone will surely hurt someone else. The king said, let us become happier together.
I've rechecked everywhere I want, but I haven't seen any other doors. So I'm halfway from start to finish. Looks like this bad must be too hidden to world for the naked eye to see. The last clue should be what I found for Sananaki. Oh, wait, did it say Parangan say who was Hitoi Nemo in this world? Anyway, there should be a quail here somewhere, but he's been singled out for poor treatment. Did you really have to hide him away like that, Your Majesty? A voice echoes faintly in the dark corridor. One of the king's underlings? I don't see it anywhere. Leon? Okay, stay connected for long. Listen up. The teacher here in a second, Nanaki Kiswaki, is starting to show normal brain activity. It's probably falling to a coma. I'm trying to find her out now, but looks the hand behind all this and hidden in somewhere. Thought as much. Nanaki's brain activity is dropping. He may not be able to regain consciousness. Meaning he alone is protected to more rapidly to disconnect the mind and body. Unfortunately. I'm going to manage the psychotropics to you and Anaki in 60 seconds. Small amounts. It will look brilliant if you fail this mission before I overdose you. So you to concentrate and find the professor while the high lasts? Exactly. You should have about 2 minutes. Good luck. Leon fits away like a puff of smoke. It isn't the first solo search the rescue had to do. But all the same, it is reassuring to see that the unshakable cockatiel says in for just a minute. It's almost time. If the planetary was right, the path down to the lay star should have been streets stuck in Ryota's rooms. The magnificent artist did create the clouds for us. It would be a waste if we didn't let any nice moonlight in here. The bush should last 2 minutes. At least the air is sweetest one. This is what the king can beat me in my own game.
So the officer are just willing to use illegal substances as the ground operatives? I can't believe it! There's something very wrong with it, Almighty!
We are like, cogwheels. We do as part of the machine far larger and more important than ourselves. You should know it as well as I do.
Unfortunately, I cannot be begin to comprehend such groveling ideas. I am not here for the system is here for me. Anyway, I missed them as you said, to you, Underling, and the Quail there.
Thanks. And all we can do is Bradley and Master prevent the victor's body from losing too much heat, and wait to see how everything turns out. Leone Bello. They was acting a physical body had more of an effect on my doing consciousness than I had expected. The organization deepens and expands. If only I could enter the state at will. Una grieta. I can see a crack in the wall. I noticed before what light is seeping through. It must be the light from my belt soul, like the Michael was talking about. The watch will be far all day. This is your next use tea party. Break it open and be on my way.
We can't let you do that, traveler. You were not even invited here. Please stop doing such terrible things.
Well, hello there, Juggles. What is the one long faces? You must want to pick up a friend. He's gotten stuck in here by mistake, you see. I'm not going to do anything to hurt you. May I let me by?
Why do you do such terrible things? You must not open this until everyone is one.
No room for negotiation, Ellen. I was hoping this would go more smoothly, but, oh well. If you don't move, I'm going to make you.
That's mean. The king is scared of birds like you. The king asked, are you trying to break another egg?
The citizens help you to have muffin to a king and address me, accusingly.
What a mean thing to do. You break eggs, and you think nothing you have had. So many. So many. So many eggs. I wonder what the children inside were like. Those lives that couldn't live. Poor, poor eggs. Don't you feel sorry for them? The king knows. The king knows how long ago you broke an egg out of your own selfishness.
So this the king fights back. I don't know how we figure out my secret, but in any case, it's a very precise attack. King himself is needs on his own. If it is, it should be just a small part of the whole, but maybe they should have consciousness and abilities. This is my job. I got to rescue everyone from the school. You trap one inside this wall, so I'm breaking this wall. Any questions?
The poor chick who could never hatch.
Please, try not to get distracted. My part has nothing to do with the fact that you came my way.
You poor, poor bird. The king thought you should not have to suffer anymore.
Suddenly, the king is carrying eggs and dropping them at my feet. Before I know it, there's no one left to stand but on the broken eggs.
The king said the king left the burden from your shoulders. The king can take away your pain. So come, become one with the king.
How much does he know? He's the one that got together with me, but he's I broke my brother's egg anyway. But he seems to have misunderstood. Thanks, but no thanks. You asked me to hand my guilt over to some complete stranger? Please tell me you're joking.
The king said, do you like pain? The king does not understand.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I don't think you ever will. Like you said, I dirtied my hands with a crime, and I can never take it back. A life lost will never return. The past does not change. The least I can do is to remember. I will always carry this with me. The pain is mine, and you can have it. You know
well what it means to suffer. But if you break the king's egg, you will only suffer more.
Suffering. Indeed. I don't think you'll understand. This pain is part of me. Your eggs are already rotten. Isn't it a little much for you to ask me to accept your sympathy? The king's shadow appears like morning fog in the sun. You can see the stairway to the bottom of the maze. A friendly and considerate man. I may return to spend with him with full happy days. Met zijn intimideren zijn dan, ik had zo goed high from the dogs in a Muslim. Picture book.
You lied to me.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? Yeah, this wasn't exactly masterpieces, but I think this one goes in a class of its own. Professor Nanaki, Hitori, I'm here to take you home. You get Maudley if you sit around dozing in here. Oh. Hello. Looks like you're still alive. Do you mind if I tell you something? I feel very strange. I was sleeping just fine a few minutes ago. You woke up all of a sudden? Ah, yeah, that's right. I woke up. So he really doesn't have eyes. It doesn't have anything to do with his actual body. But now I'm starting to get sleepy again. Please stay awake. You have to beg the exit, Dory. I'm very, very sleepy. And the king did tell me I could nap for as long as I like to, yeah? There's nothing wrong with naps, but if you sleep right now, you'll never wake up. Really? That would be bad. Don't sleep! Come on, let's get out of here. The Dawson is way off. This guy's quite something. Never barely can doze off in their sleep. I think I would rather stay here and sleep. So, please. He steps uneasily forward, his wings stretched out in front. Is he looking for me? I'm right here. There you go. Ah, yes, thank you. He smiles happily, feels over my neck, and closes his wings around it. Hey, well, just a minute. Are you planning to strangle me? You noticed? Oopsie. What do you mean, oopsie? I jumped back reflexively. I never been crushed while trying to rescue submarine swimmers, but I never had a hostage try to strangle me before. I think you're pretty calm. Sorry, they rescue you. I'm here to help. Come on, take a deep breath. After me. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. So it's on you. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. Even though I thought I already finished a long time ago. But it wasn't you. Sorry. Did he mistake me for someone else? He looks gentle for the outside, but I think it's pretty messed up on the inside. Está buscando a Shu. Pinche Yori, ¿por qué Shu, chingado? Did the king do something to you? No, all the king did was close the door. Apparently I shouldn't go outside. Birds of my heart, people have to stay inside. That's pretty stupid. Nobody can live without hurting anyone else. Are you going to follow this order just because he's the king, Atari? The king is the most important person, yes, so apparently I have to. Think for yourself for a minute. Do you want to be there alone with what he wants? He said I need to be punished. Apparently something bad. And I think I know what it was. I wouldn't have expected it from the professor, I know, but maybe he did something long ago that the king was able to wrap up. You're stuck with me. I didn't know what you did, but it won't go away if you stand there moping. Yes, I know that. Professor, hello. There are certainly a few things you've left to do, and you're alright. Yes, there are. I think so. In that case, let's go out here. Let's get out of here, okay? A few things left to do. Oh, right, there is something I need to do. Yay! Ya solo me de huevo! Let's get out of this dark hole then. Can't keep a lady waiting after all. But that would be hard. I need my eyes so I can go anyway. I can't see anything. Don't worry, I'll hide you. It's got an edge, a few cracks on everyone now. And I don't want to leave Fang and Nageki in danger for long. Better hurry to the throne room. Meanwhile, Nageki and I are fighting for our lives with a physically revolting incarnation of the king.
The king said, be calm. Be calm. Buenos.
No, thank you. It's no good. He isn't getting hurt at all. I thought he dodged with him enough, but I don't feel like we're doing any damage at all. You fully brought a halberd or something. There's definitely something wrong if he's completely in phase with your punches, this pusher. It's not like they're doing nothing, though. He's just recovered very quickly. Who gave this chump a region buff? What are we doing, Nageki? Perhaps it will be best to wait for Ms. Sakasaki. Maybe so, but I'm getting awfully tired of the king's incessant invitations. Couldn't I take and modify past his reincarnation by throwing all my hunted gathered strength to a single attack? There's always a chance, right? I should... Hey. Go for it. Say your prayers, Mr. King. I'll decide this in one blow. Were you listening to me, Vespucia? Don't worry, Nike. If I can hit him, I can kill him. Come to me, O spirits of my proud step hunter ancestors. My blood burns with the flame of the sun. Grant me a single strike to split the crust of the earth itself. Secret technique. Burning Aminoshiki kick! I did it! He definitely felt that. Me Vespucia. Huh? My leg is stuck inside the king's chest? I can't get it out.
We are together now.
Creo que la cagué. Lo bueno que lo salvé. I should play it safe, por favor. He's right. We probably can't get through with force alone. I have to buy time and wait for backup.
Making access bad.
Look out! Nageki, you okay? Yeah, sorry. It's okay. The king is targeting Nageki this whole time. Looks like maybe Nageki's natural enemy, like the Magan said. I'm just slowing you down, Vespucia. At least if we split up, I wouldn't be in your way. Don't worry about it. We need you to burn the lighthouse after all. I'll protect you, Nageki. Vespucia! Ugh, I got hit bad, boss. This king really is a nasty man. Betting the hearing of a dating sim around like that. And not in all my days and travels as a hunter-gatherer have I fought a creature like this. But even so, I need to get Nageki past him somehow. Even if it means sacrificing myself. Hey, wait, Nageki, what are you doing? While I was reeling on the floor from the last attack, Nageki got up and placed himself between me and the king. You're pushing yourself too hard, Vespucia. It won't be enough for me to go on alone. I'll send you home safe, Vespucia. To reality. To the school. Because you have a future with Vespucia. The king slowly draws closer to Nageki. He's getting heavier. He keeps throwing more heads. There's no way Nageki could take a hit from him. Your Majesty, please don't harm Vespucia no more anymore.
You must not. You must not go.
Nageki! Huh?
Ooh! The interfering Hokusan arrives coolly!
Okasan! Okasan dashing out of nowhere. Seems like Eki his wings and skids to the corners as far as flying from his claws. I'm dizzy. You really are quite fast.
Ooh! What did you expect? Hokusan's legs are pure muscly gold. Hokusan, you run like you run, so you'll never find anything. Ooh! Spare us this foolishness. Ooh, pudding does exist somewhere in the world. Ooh! Hokusan will run until you find real pudding in the real world.
Nyong. Okasan used Body Slam on the king. It's super effective. Wait, no, follow in a different direction. I need to get out of the way. But the legs are still... Power Gun, grab my wing.
Want to kill his dog you are. Hold on tight.
Ah, eran Ryota y Sakuya los que estaban enamorados de nuestra parangana bella y hermosa. Ryota, Sakuya! Oh, we took his long Parangan. Are you okay? I remember better. Hablo de la historia de Ryota.
You're practically tattered. Expect better than this from my underlings.
I'm not your underling, or your mercenary or anything, right? Sakuya.
Even if you go back, the world can only keep hurting you.
You were right, sir. There are two birds in my heart. I know. Can't wait. And it's painful. Sometimes I think I might going to tear apart from inside. But that pain's not one of the memories that I held so dear all this time. I can't just surrender it up to someone else. If I stop worrying, if I stop being in pain, I wouldn't be myself anymore. I don't care if I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I want to go back to the real world and live in the future with everyone. Have you not changed, you pathetic being? You call yourself a king, but are you as limp and weak as the boiled flockling? You fear contact with others. You cover yourself by forcing everyone into the same mindset as yourself. You just picked up a coward. A king's daughter is not to indulge in sloth and indolence. The future will come, yes. We do not know what time this may bring, but the king's daughter is standing proudly forth and do battle with them. Woo! Sakuya is cool! Indeed. Sakuya, way better king than you. But of course. Sakuya, don't let me guard down. How dare you stack at me while you're thinking, you cad? Are you okay? Did he get you? Merry Christmas! Merry Cock will take a fully scrape some bumps with a wink and a twink and a ho ho ho! A familiar pair of white creatures stumbles across the room when the ministry emerges to care to Sakuya. So I asked for this or anything. Can I borrow the first aid kit for a minute? Are you okay, Pargon? I'm great. I knew you'd be here, Rada. Thank you. Yeah. Let's help each other get out of here. With, you and Nageki and everyone else.
The king does not understand.
Okasan, look out! He's coming from above! Whoop! That really dance of yours is hardly something to show in front of a lady, your highness. Tell me, what's happening? Oh, it's getting a little strange, haven't they? I knew you'd shut up like a hero, Yuya! So, Hitori was alright? Good.
You're late, Sakazeki! Be no gallivanting while the rest of us fight, have you?
Do forgive me, dear brother. I was looking for some better than was so fortunately laid. Now then, let's get this realistic king to step aside so we can get at the magic lantern that's behind this throne. Wow, you're more of a berserker than I am. I think we're going to win this. Watch out! Someone's getting angry. The rampaging Logos and the hero Yuya have gained the upper hand. Or have they? The king is still thrashing on an awful lot. Just a little more we can win. Just one more. One more? Of course I need forgotten something. We're still a bird short. I see. Shoo. Fascinating. A fine work indeed. Each one possesses a physical tangibility distinguishable from the real thing. I am quite curious about this. I don't see a producer's convincing illusion in multiple brains all at once. I certainly hope there's a better answer than a magic. Hey there. Hey there. You all, you all by yourself? You look, you found something neat. Mind if I have a look? Ah. I see. So this place, not to say that an individual memories may reserve for the manifest by themselves. I'm over here, kiddo. Are you talking to the floor? Oh, no. Please, wait, don't mind. More importantly, what did you come here? I saw a faint light while I was wandering around the halls, and it led me here. Nice to meet you. I'm the migrant. What's your name? What's your name? I do not have any name to give you. Aw, what's with the scary face? Did I say something wrong? Yes. Yes, you did. You're a migrant. Why need to know my name when you'll be soon born off again? Ya dile que lo amas, chingado. Well, I do wonder a lot, but that doesn't mean I can't take friends, does it? Don't mind me then. Go make some. Aw, come on. I mean, but I got something to talk to you about. I'm sorry, it looks like I would make a good conversation. What a terrible pity. No, hey, wait! Jeez, you're all run up, you still can't sit still long enough for me to finish a sentence. What do you say? Don't talk as if you know me, old man. You no longer know anything, do you? I knew it! I wasn't sure, but I thought I remembered the scent. Hey, listen. You were my friend, right? You must be joking. No, nothing of the sort. Funny, isn't it? I made some excuses, but I suppose I waited here, hoping someone would get confused and ended up here. Let us go see each other to be complete strangers. How does that sound? Oh, well, that's too bad. Margaret's like myself don't remember anything for long, so it's not often we get to meet our friends from before. In any case, we're friends now. Yes, that was very nice. This is unfair, and I object. Now, I know it's awfully sudden, but living already, and what were you just complaining about me for? Sorry, that's not what I meant. Don't you want to get out of here? I'd like to go back to my travels, but the king will throw a tantrum if anyone tries to leave. There are some kids just ahead doing their very best to crack the egg. Maybe you could give them a hand? I don't even have enough breath left to sigh. You're asking me to help you leave, won't you? Yes. I suppose I'm tired of wasting time obsessing over the past. Ay, chulo, veras. Si no, nomás porque tu novio te dijo, ay, ve, ayúdale, no está mal pedo. Nomás así, ¿verdad? Hijo de tu madre. Very well. Now, as then, I'll go along with your thick-headed plans. Death blow! Barbarian uppercut! I thought we'd look something earlier, we could have taken advantage, but no, it doesn't look that way at all. It would be it would be nice if we could open up just enough for a gap for me to make it through the tower on my own. I don't think that will be easy. He has to wait too many heads. If only the Fluffadig was here. He can out-cheat anyone, no matter how many heads they have. And I bet he'd love to get his land into a creature as creepy as this. Oh, he's complete taking upper hand. The head this is. That is. Help! Help us, Dr. Romine! There's no need to shout. I'm not behind you. De madrazo se los fregó a todas. The doctor appearing out of nowhere throws something chemical looking at the king. It smells extremely unhealthy. I knew you'd come through, Doctor. And we hit early timing too. It looks like you're still my thunder again. Don't act like you can compare to Dr. Wamini, you mongrel. Doctor, we are at your arrival. I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, what's that, sir? Something not unlike what I put at tranquilizing gun is for collecting life samples back home. So, anesthetics? It confuses Rocket's gauge and repair the system for a few minutes. Radical indeed. I'm going on ahead. You weren't heretical enough, Doctor. It was above the earthly creatures in mind. It seems it is not so effective here.
Woo! Focus on with your swing attack! Leave this to us!
Sounds right. We'll keep him occupied, so prying at a neck he can head past his throne. If what the Americans had to decide, you're the only one who can break this out of here. Go on, do your stuff and do it well. Right. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's go. Come on, Nageki. Through the door the king was so eager to stop us from getting to, there is the lighthouse. The huge bright lighthouse I saw from the plaza, but... Oh. The bridge is broken? He must have destroyed it. He really doesn't want us to leave, does he? What do we do? I don't think you can jump that. I can fly. Oh, of course, because you're a pigeon. I completely forgot about that. I'll go. It is a lighthouse. The king has tried to stop us from reaching at all costs. I'll be waiting inside. I don't want to make the Geki go alone if I don't have to, but... What? Creo que le sirve más cabeza a este güey. What should we do?
Cool! The king has multiplied! This is a case of atrocious asexual division!
No one told us he was capable of this. The king's coming after us. Go, quickly, I'll break some jawbones and be after you in a flash. Alone, but... Right. See you. Later, Mrs. Fusia. This is... a false star. Soulless birds are drawn in by this magic lantern, this lighthouse, and swallowed. They swell up and dream a happy dream. This lighthouse is a giant magic lantern. Everything Mrs. Pussy and I saw as we walked around this world was a fake. An illusion projected by this lighthouse. Yes.
Yes, a fake! But it was fun, wasn't it?
The king waited here for the dark, tangled soldiers of the river that were deposited at the foot of his jeweled throne. The king was there when they arrived, so they were not surprised to find me here in the lighthouse where he addressed the heart to prevent us from reaching. The king... Were you drawn here by the light? Or are you the first king? I suppose it doesn't matter. Make a difference either way. You're one of the kings, and the king for you.
The king said, you'll become the king as well. Don't you want to?
I'll pass. Thanks. And not just me. Everyone who came here with me has already refused your offer. It was a little hard to deal with the big king throwing a tantrum back then. I'm glad I can talk with you now.
Stay away from me!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You're trying to break the kingdom I built, aren't you? That's mean.
I suppose so.
Mean!
Why you try to keep us shut in? If you let us and the others you capture out of here, we won't break anything.
I don't want to. The king said if the king did that, he would be all alone again.
You're already all alone, your majesty. You were afraid of what the others might say to you, and so you servant to yourself. And now, you're the only one here. I was always alone too. I didn't know how to return to the sky. I think I should get on a train like you, but I stayed on Earth. I spent a long time alone, burying myself in a fake world born of books. I had no one to talk to, just like you. It was quiet and peaceful. I had no friends, so no one hurt me. But one day, I started making friends. There were a whole bunch of nutcases. I can never tell what they would say or do next. They're all loud and active. Just being with them tires me out. But I like them. I'm happy now. The stars and planets will glitter. I know what the king is afraid of.
They won't do anything anymore. Their plan is feeling any good now.
Indeed. You took one of the stars after all. The star you fear the most isn't here.
The star is gone. I already absorbed it. So come on, just stop threatening me. You can't do anything.
Yes, I can.
Eep.
The stars on his board are here to burn through the king's lies. One of them is missing, but all I have to do is replace it. Birds' souls shine like stars. I should at least want 2 gemstones with me. Which one should I use? Sé cuál es, porque es la que me dio Hitori, pero quiero ver qué pasa con las otras. Vamos con el Garnet, a ver qué tal. This is the end, your majesty. Huh?
The king said... You fell for it! I thought this might happen, so I gave you some fake stars.
Fake?
You were almost there too. But it's okay. You'll be happy with the king.
Happily ever after. Chingado. No le hace. Se me hace que la otra va a ser igual. Más que ver qué pasa. Así que vamos por el topaz. Que ese se me olvidó Hitori. Hitori gave me this topaz. The other two I got from you. But be careful with that. You need to realize what you're doing. Thank you, Hitori. I know what happened. You burned to death, didn't you? I'm just scared of that. Why are you making yourself go through it all again? Dear Lord, I beg of you, look into my heart and hear my prayer. No! Stop! You'll burn everything I made! In my next life, don't let me waste myself. I'll use my body for the true happiness of everyone in the world. The glittering crystal forest and the warm, friendly plaza, everything will disappear! And then, the scorpion burst into flame. A brilliant crimson glow. And by the light of his morning body, he lit up the night forever. I am the scorpion now. I would burn 100 times for my friend's happiness. Ay, no voy a llorar otra vez. Ya estoy llorando, chingado. I suppose the king's favorite Pokemon in his life was the same as mine. Antares in the heavens. The lad says Scorpion's flame guiding those close in the dark towards the dawn. And so, the king's story comes to a close, and with the story he loved. There's nothing to fear. I've already burned like this once. The Scorpion burns a bright crimson flame, and the dream ends. What will happen after I burn again? I hope the others get out of here safely. You're coming too, Nageki! Sorry, I'm late, Nageki. I got delayed while I was climbing up. Mrs. Suppose it's dangerous here. Get back! Oh, come on. I fought beasts and climbed the lighthouse. Come on, take my hand. Quickly. We're going home together.
Ay, pinche... Ay. Me obligas otra vez con la... Me obligas otra lluvia, hijo de la chingada.
The king stopped? Watch out, kids. The building's coming down. Sure feels like a final scene now, huh? I don't know what exactly he did, but Nageki says he hasn't caught any corners. So, what should we do? I didn't know I got turned into a pancake when this castle coming so far. This room with a chair has all I was here. In the beginning. It won't collapse. We're safe here. Ooh! Sun is falling! Sun is falling! Look, we're heading for the Milky Way. We'll be out soon. Where did we suppose hero? Did they make it? They're probably fine. Parangon's Hunter Guard instincts will guide her through whatever it takes to get Nageki out of here. Merry Christmas! It's the great escape! Stop clinging to me, you two. It isn't comfortably warm. Déjate querer! Which way's up? Which way's down? I feel so light. Hitori? Oh. Is that right? I know, but it's still too soon. That's right. I'll be along soon. I'll catch up with you. Someday. Let's go, Hitori. Nageki and Hitori, on top of the king's wreckage, and I fall through the stars. We touched down in a field of silver grass. It is nothing like we saw inside the egg, or in the beautiful dream kingdom. Parangon! Ryota! I'm so glad you made it okay. Yeah, we knew you'd get out just fine, Parangon. And you too, Nageki. You did really well. It must have been hard. I'm fine. Cool! Nageki is tough! He has a soul of a buff, manly man! I don't want to think about what we do now if you had it broken through back there. I'm really quite grateful. Thank you, Nageki. Right. You call yourself a hero just since we can't even get by with our language unions, can you? Well, that's a little harsh. I've never seen anything like this before either. Well, I think you cut me some slack, a little slack. You are too slappy! You'll not manage to do anything without sleeping up. But, I suppose there is no harm in considering there had to be some value in your efforts to come and rescue us. Well, thank you. That all makes all this worth it. Merry Christmas! Mirror Kaku will praise you too! Merry Christmas! GJ! GJ! Hey there! Looks like everybody's together again. Oh, Mr. Migrant! Oh, come on. You got to look so angry, old friend. Your forehead is gonna end up permanently creased. Wait, you know the doctor? No, we're complete strangers. Ouch! That's cold. Anyway, let me introduce my new friends. Over here, guys. More of the pushy peasants. I heard enough out of you lot. Don't worry, they're going back to being migrants like me. Ah, my shoulders are so stiff. It was a long night, man. I could eat a horse. Wow, what a dream. Wow. I object. Hey, don't go stealing my lines. The birds the king had absorbed? Yeah, that's them. We're all going to the back to wandering night sky. You too, of course. I don't want to. I'm scared. Where'd he come from? Mr. King, you're way too quiet. I didn't even realize you were here. I'm so tiny now. Just leave me alone. That's no good. If I left you on your own here, you'd just do the same thing again, wouldn't you? Besides, traveling the stars isn't that bad. You don't need to be scared. You're lying. You don't know where the train will go either, do you? Nope. That's what traveling's all about. Make the king cry, mister. You meanie. Wait, you mean me? Since when am I the bad guy? It looks like you are now. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean like that to, return our names to the stars. We're living in a journey into the night. We make all sorts of memories when we're alive, right? Good ones and bad ones. All that baggage is too heavy. We can carry it with us into our next lives. So we journey through the night sky, letting our memories go a little bit at a time. I don't want to. Forgetting is scary. But if you keep clinging to your memories, you can never be reborn. We're like stones washing down a river. You might start as a big, jagged lump, but as you keep washing along, you get worn down until you're round and smooth. The sparks as your corners chip off are what makes the stars shine. And you've journeyed through the night sky until you can get any rounder. You turn into an egg and fall back to earth. Back there again? Don't you want to be reborn, Mr. King? No! I don't want to go through all that again. Come on, it won't be all that bad. Well, I guess it might be. You never know. Ah, you made him cry again. Entrecito. The King's Station. The King's Station. Living on a journey? Heading home? This is a line for you either way. This is the Earth Southern Cross Line, that's right. The train to Earth will be coming next. Don't get on the wrong one. It's the train. Come on, before it leaves. Come with us, Your Highness. Oh, would you like a caramel? Beautiful scenery, jolly companions. What a wonderful day. Come on, let's go. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Come here for a second, old friend. Please, don't look so familiar. Let me give you a present before I leave. As proof for friendships. Beso. Beso. Give me a minute. What do I have? Sorry, I can never keep my things straight. Straight. Indeed. You're always picking up useless geek offs, you know, putting them in order. Here we are. I picked this up in Orion's belt. It's a fossil. Look at it, isn't it cool? It's huge. Are you a child? Hey, geology's fun too. You should try going to exhibition time. I bet you'll love it. I shall. Keep it in mind. And you. Huh? Me? Let me give you this amber. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, it is, but why are you giving it to me? I actually meant to give you a long time ago. Sorry, I got to go. Take care of your mother, okay? All aboard for the Southern Cross. We're missing anybody. What about me? Oh, I completely forgot. We fought the king with only half so we could all go home including Nageki, but maybe that's not where he needs to go. What do you want to do, Nageki? I want to stay on Earth a little longer. There's still so much I want to see. Maybe this is greedy of me. Maybe I'm being selfish like the king. But there are still important things I need to remember. I can't release memory into the night if I don't have them. So I want time until I either remember everything or replace it with new memories. I don't know, kiddo. We never recommend haunting as death life. That's a death style choice, you know. Too easy to go all black and bitter. You mean Nageki could turn into something like the king? I really don't think he would do that. If I start turning bad, I'll get into the same shame as the king. Is Nageki not allowed to stay with us, Mr. Conductor? Like I said, I can't recommend it. But you said you lost your memories. If you don't have any will left in your lifetime, you'll probably be okay. And mister, you've bought off your free pass. You don't look like you have any tickets, so you'll have to wait until they're reissued anyway. So Nageki can... For now, he can go back to Earth. Alright. Yay! I'm so glad, Nageki. For better or for worse, I suppose. This is definitely for better. You want to go home yourself, after all. And if the conductor has tried to force you, he would have gone on a taste of the dry, straight leftover combo anyway. Hey now, I'm not looking for any trouble. What's the human girl doing at the bed station anyway? This is all getting kind of weird. Last call for the Southern Cross. The train's pulling out. The train climbs upwards into the starry sky. I hope the king and the others have a nice trip. Come on, everyone. Let's go home. We at least have happy memories of I'm born again. I can't escape mine. I can only go on and make more. But, when I touch his wing... And that's all for your sophomore year. Take care, everyone. So that's the end of the semester. I guess you get spring break now, but you have to plan ahead for exams, so it's not totally exciting. Woo! Release! Ah, glorious release! Until we meet again, loyal friends! I wonder what kind of class I'll be next year. I'll be all together again. That would promise to be another pleasantly noisy year. I hope you all have to behave yourselves by then. Woo! Hokusan is always behaving himself. You're the worst of the lot. Hey, Parangon. Are you doing anything over the weekend? The weekend? Something Sunday morning TV, you know. Why do you ask? I was wondering if we could meet up somewhere. Of course! You have to be so formal, Ryota. I guess that's true. I'll send you an email, okay? See ya. Merry Christmas! Shock! Have you two knocked over another flask over? Ik tell you not to go running around the infirmary. Merry Christmas. Miracle didn't do anything. Huh? I'm sorry. My wing slipped. You're the last one that I was expected to see big something, Doctor. I was thinking about, things. In any case, I lost my concentration now. I think it would do well to take a little air. I shall leave early. He seemed to be recovering a little more slowly than me. I wonder if he saw something particularly terrifying in that dream. Anyway, time to clean this up. Could you two get me the broom? Merry Christmas!
This time a grand plan was set aside as opponent stated in thoroughly ridiculous incident, but today I settle the score. You shall have a front row seat for the second unveiling of my masterpiece now. Prepare yourself, Isasoma. The artistic weapon I shall unveil today is...
Your tire's here. Not so young, kiddo.
What? And hey, what kind of name is that? I am offended.
You want me to shoo one home? Nothing for you to do here.
What rotten luck! This is too much! Where does he live? I'll break into his window if I have to.
I hear the commander, the snow demon sage, falls. Overcome with anger, the disciple of the violet rose reaches out to the forbidden...
Wait, Angle. Didn't the disciple of the Violet Rose go across and bordered for demon soul in the last chapter? Even if the snow demon sage loses, won't it take a while for him to find out?
I see. Yes, that is correct, Elblow. This is a terrible contradiction. It stinks of the demon spores.
This demon spore sure is scary, Angle. Come on, let's think of how the disciple of Violet Rose will make us fall into the darkness, okay?
Very well. In accordance with the conduct of old.
You two are awfully noisy. Be quiet in the library. The day the night slept after. ¡Ay, qué bonito estuvo de veras! Creo que queda más todavía. ¿Qué más falta? Faltan... pues todos estos. Pero ya nos los echaremos otro día. Así que... por ahora... eso fue todo por hoy. Chingues, más fueron 3 horas. No le hace. Les prometí un stream más largo hoy porque se les quedé viendo ayer. Así que... muchas gracias por acompañarme. Muchas gracias por estar aquí un ratito conmigo. Nos vemos mañana, chavos y jóvenes ilustres. Adiós.